Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. When will the Messiah arrive? When is this major world event going to take place? This world-altering event that's going to change the dynamics of reality entirely. When is this going to happen? The answer is, it is up to you. And the earliest possible is right now. Hayom im bekolot tishmau. Today, if you hearken, if you listen to the Almighty's voice, the Messiah will come. The Messiah has the potential to come today. And we learn this from the Gemara, where the big tzaddik, the holy Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi, was visited by Elijah the prophet, whom he asked, "When is the Messiah going to arrive, Master?" And Eliyahu Navi answered, "My son, he will arrive today." And then Yeshua ben Levi went to go see the Messiah, and he knew exactly where he was, and he went to speak to him, and he got so excited. And then what happened? At the end of the day, the Messiah did not come. So Yeshua ben Levi got very sad, and then he went up to Elijah and he said, "What happened? You lied to me, the Messiah didn't come." Elijah the prophet said, "Abba, you didn't realize what it says at the end of the verse. Hayom im bekolot tishma'u. Today, if you listen to God's voice," meaning if we listen to the Almighty's voice, today the Messiah will come immediately. But we have to do our part. And we know that there's the potential to bring the Messiah at any moment now. But one of the most important things we have to realize is when the Messiah comes, it is going to happen in a flash, and it'll happen. It says, the Gemara says, there are three things that catch a person completely off guard. These three things are winning the lottery, getting bitten by a poisonous snake, and the Messiah arriving. Because all three of these things catch a person completely off guard. The Messiah is going to be a complete eye-opener, but it's going to be so obvious, and everyone's going to believe in the Messiah. Because the Elijah the prophet is going to introduce and announce the Messiah to the world. Therefore, everyone is going to believe in the Messiah, because there's going to be a revelation of God in the world at that time, and there's going to be a declaration of the official declaration of Mashiach that we await for at every moment now. So what we have to realize is, instead of focusing on when the Messiah is coming, think about how we can bring him sooner, because that is in our hands. We could bring the Messiah literally today. And the Hasidic Rebbe, the previous Rebbe of Chabad, says that a single Jew has the power to bring Mashiach by himself. He alone has the power to bring Mashiach, because we all have a spark of God within us. And I want to add another beautiful point, because we are sitting now in the times directly before Tisha B'Av. We're in the 9 days. The 9 days preceding Tisha B'Av, and in 3 days from now we will be already in the holiday of Tisha B'Av, where we mourn the destruction of the temple, and we fast, and we yearn for the third temple. And we know that in the times of Mashiach, when the times of the third temple, this will be flipped over and into a holy day, a happy day. But we know, so what we have to do now is, first of all, increase in our study of the building of the temple, because that increases the building of the temple. The Rebbe says that when you learn about the third temple, the laws about the temple, you build the temple. And two, we know that the temple was destroyed for something called sinat chinam, baseless hatred, useless hatred, hating people for no reason, hating people just to hate. So if that could destroy the temple, we could extrapolate from that. If we use that formula, we realize that if hating people for no reason breaks the temple, then by that same token, loving people, baseless love, meaning loving people even when they don't deserve it, loving people for no reason, just pouring outwards, love, 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 that then by definition builds the temple. Because if hate destroys the temple, then love builds the temple. So we have to increase our love for our fellows. We have to increase our loves for our own selves. And we have to increase love, most importantly, for the Almighty. For He is our life, and He is our life force. My friends, now's the time. If you had a falling out with someone, God forbid, fix it. If you have negative emotions in you thinking about someone, try to focus on the positive. Try to be more patient. Try to learn more Torah and learn about the building of the Beis Hamikdash, and let this penetrate your hearts. And surely we'll have the coming of Mashiach, God willing, immediately. May Shem bless you. May we see all of this today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check us out, and you can donate to us below. Thank you so much.